Cripsilog. 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 Cripsilog.
Hi!
Hello, welcome everyone. This is
Hi.
Cripsilog.
Welcome to Creepsilog.
I'm Gideon.
I'm Glenn. At
Eh.
itong podcast ng mga creepy para,
Para
sa
sa
kapwa
creepy.
creepy.
Ay, shit, sorry. Okay.
Okay, so last episode, sabi natin, i-improve natin lahat ng pagkakamaling ginawa natin
Mhm.
sa first episodes. Anong in-improve natin doon?
Wala. Ay, hindi, mas lumapit tayo sa mic kasi
Yun lang. So, mas dinig nyo na yung mga boses naming
kasi nung
cringy.
first episodes parang layo. Layo pala. Kasi this is our first time. Wow, this is my first. Ano ba 'yon?
This
Ano ba
is
yun?
my... ano yun?
Paano ba 'yon?
Wait.
Wait,
my
teka.
family. Teka. This is my first time.
This is my first time ever. Yeah, hindi kami sanay, so ito.
I think normal lang na cringyhan ka sa sarili mong boses. Kasi sanay ka na naririnig yung sarili mo internally
Oo.
sa loob ng tenga mo sa loob.
So parang nawiwirdoan ka na, bakit iba yung boses ko
Mhm.
while listening to it kesa sa naririnig ko na boses ko?
Ikaw, okay yung boses mo kasi parang, atag nito, yung nasa normal range ng human
Ano to? Wavelength M.
ako kasi parang galing sa hukay. parang boses, alam mo yung bangaw.
Meron boses. May boses ba ba?
Kasi parang ganun yung dinig ko sa boses ko. So, pagtsagaan nyo na lang. Pili ko nga.
Sorry na. I-auto-tune na lang kaya natin to para
Pwede. Palitan natin ng pitch.
para maganda yung
Isip ko
register.
nga, baka maisip ng mga listeners.
Mm.
Ang kapal naman ng mukha ng dalawan to mga podcast. Hindi naman pan DJ ang boses. Actually, not only that, hindi kami pang DJ. Hindi rin kami pang video.
Kaya nga
Ano to,
nagpo-podcast
sulat na lang? Vlog na lang ako ulit?
Oo, diba? You're a vlogger. Oo nga pala, di ba? Vlogger ka. So, ano ba yung vlog mo?
May iba naman. wickedmouth.com
Wow, may pang-vlog.
/amateur
Ano?
/interracial
/BDSM. _
Okay, so nasa number
We are on our quest. Quest talaga of naming.
Let us take you on a journey.
So top serial killers of the world. Wow.
Yes, and nasa pang-pitong na tayo.
Yes.
Stop.
So last episode, we discussed Andrei Chikatilo, na Russian serial killer.
O nga na, around the world.
Oo.
Then,
Chinempo ko din talaga. Kaya tinanong ko kung ano yung sa'yo eh.
So kasi, yung
Yung
first two natin, parehong gay. In honor of Pride Month.
Pride Month kasi. Sila
No,
John
joke lang.
Wayne and si Jeffrey Dahmer.
Ito naman, international.
I mean, non-American.
Non-American.
Yan. Kasi di ba, exposed tayo sa American serial killers.
Mas conventional sa atin kasi ang US
So
killers.
now, ito.
So may hint of medyo exotic.
Yes. Exotic kasi hindi American. Okay, so last time, si Andrei Chikatilo na Russian serial killer.
Si Kuyang Hirap Tigasan.
Na nakakaranas lang ng ejaculation through killing, stabbing.
At nakabuntis sa pag-finger. Alam mo yun?
Now, ang i-discuss natin ay si Tsutomu Miyazaki, a Japanese serial killer.
Oh. Sino siya?
He is usually also known as the Otaku Murderer. Anime fan.
Otaku.
The Little Girl Murderer, Dracula, and Ratman. Okay.
Dracula?
Kasi naging into vampirism din siya. Like, umiinom ng dugo ng mga victims niya.
No to kink shaming.
But, dapat may quote siya dito. sinabi ni
pa-quote
Miyazaki.
agad.
May pa-quote agad. I felt all alone. Whenever I saw a little girl playing on her own, it was almost like seeing myself.
Ay.
Ganun. Bakit ba? Kasi, bakit? So, si Tsutomu Miyazaki was a Japanese necrophilic, pedophilic, and once cannibalistic serial killer.
Oh,
Ang dami
shit. Parang na-sweep niya lahat ng
check
categories.
boxes niya. Oo.
Ulit, necrophilic,
Pedophilic,
pedophilic, and
cannibalistic.
So, patay, mga kids,
And,
tas kinakain pa niya.
okay. Yeah, so Miyazaki was born with deformed hands as a result of his premature birth. His hands were fused to his wrists, meaning he would have to move his entire forearm to rotate the hand.
Oh.
So if wala siya nung joint sa wrist, hindi niya na up and down yung wrist niya. Isang straight lang. And ang weird nung hands niya kasi it's long and it's thin. Parang kamay ni Lord Voldemort levels. Pag nag-google niyo yung kamay ni ayan, i-google na ni Glenn.
Spell?
Mia Tsutomu. Tsutomu. Tapos Miyazaki.
Okay. So, hindi niya naiikot. So, para siyang mannequin.
Parang isang straight lang yung forearm niyang gano'n. Kasi yung wrist walang joints ulit. Nakita mo?
Oo nga. Parang
Yan,
Dracula hands na.
nakakatakot yung kamay niya.
Excuse me.
So, because of that, during his elementary school years, he was a quiet, shy student who was rejected by his peers due to his deformity. So, nabubuli itong si Kuya dahil sa hands niya. This rejection caused him to develop an obsession over manga.
Ano kinalaman nun?
Ang connect nun.
Ano kasi wala siyang friends.
Wala siya, he's all alone.
Tapos yung kamay niya,
Straight lang. Walang
pwede lang pang-ikot ng
pang-ikot
page.
ng pang-turn ng page lang. Ganun kaya siya na-obsess sa manga. Anong connect ka?
Hinanapan natin ng dahilan.
Okay. So despite his problems with socializing with other people, he was initially one of the best students in his high school class until his grades began dropping, eventually resulting in him not receiving admission to Meiji University, a private and prestigious university in Tokyo.
Meiji, like the chocolate.
Oo, Meiji. Parang prestigious university sa Tokyo. Later, Miyazaki attended a junior college and began studying to become a photo technician, leaving his intentions of becoming a teacher behind. Pareho sila ni gustong maging teacher din nito.
Teacher's Month.
May
Yun ang
team.
team natin.
May team na naman.
Happy Teacher's Day.
Miyazaki soon developed an inferiority complex due to the size of his penis and his inability to socialize with women. His hobby was to take pictures of female tennis players so he could use them to masturbate.
Saglit. Ano yung
Wait.
size?
Hindi ko alam. So, inferiority complex eh. So, malamang super liit. Baka super
ka
liit naman. Hindi kasi, I mean, ano ba? Di ba parang meron ako nabasa. na parang, enough na yung, let's say, 2 inches. Para magbigay ng pleasure. Sabi.
2 inches ang length, pero ang taba, mali.
Yun pala, bumawi pala doon.
Wait. To his defense, sabihin niya, sure, maliit. At least matigas. Si Andre.
Si Andre, walay. Low bat. So, mahilig siya mag-picture ng mga female tennis players.
So, sila,
Sila Anna Kournikova.
Russian connection pa din. Tama ba? Russian.
Kasi diba,
makakorek na naman tayo nito.
Kasi diba mga skimpy yung suot nila? Skimpy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anong tawag doon? Yung parang skirt na maliliit.
Tennis skirt?
Tennis skirt. Yan. Yung pictures ng kinuha niya sa mga female tennis players, yun yung ginagamit niya to masturbate.
Creative.
So, Miyazaki moved into his parents' house and shared a room with his older sister. Miyazaki's family was highly influential in their town. His father owned a newspaper, but he had no desire to take over his job.
A newspaper? May
Or
parang
stand
publication
ba? Or
sila.
publication to?
Akala ko, yung tatay niya may nag-iisang jar yung...
Oo nga, a newspaper?
He owned the paper, yung
Publication?
company
Or
na
like,
news print.
paper na, kunyari, Manila Bulletin. Ganun.
Mm.
Kanya yung Manila Bulletin.
Kasi influential.
Kaya lang ayaw niya nun.
Gusto niya manga.
Manga gusto niya. Tsaka mahilig kasi siya sa porn. Kasi nga, di ba, ginagamit niya yung pictures.
Sino ba hindi?
Video din. Ha? Sino ba hindi? Lahat naman. Tayo. Pag i-check natin tong MacBook mo ng mga...
Ay, wala.
Malinis to, malinis. Oh, talaga
malinis,
ba?
Mas linis yung Safari browser.
Meron palang ibang browser na ginagamit. Miyazaki would later claim that it was during this period that he began to consider suicide.
Ay.
Kasi nga, hindi na siya nakapasok doon sa school na gusto niya. Ino-offeran siya ng tatay niya na ikaw na lang take over ng business natin. Ayaw din niya.
Hulaan ko.
Ano?
Baka natapos din yung binabasa niya manga.
Tapos na yung manga. So, what's the point of living? Tayo, tapos na Game of Thrones. Ay, hindi pa naman pala. So, may book pa.
May spin-off pa.
Tsaka yung book. Kung ayaw mo nung ending.
Pwedeng ibang ending dun.
Naalala ko lang. Kasi parang ang gastos ng test ni J.R.R. Martin.
Test?
Kasi parang naging testing ground niya yung TV show para malaman yung
Kung anong gustong
ng mga tao.
Oh.
Pero di ba may naka-bullet point naman to na ito yung mangyayari.
I think in-approve naman niya yun.
Since hindi na gusto ng mga tao, so may chance
Pagoy
siya.
na.
Naputang Game of Thrones. Ayan, so he began to consider suicide. Miyazaki disliked everyone in his family. Kasi Bakit?
Wala?
Inaaway siya. Inaaway siya ng nanay niya, ng tatay niya. Saka nung mga kapatid niya, yung older sisters niya.
Dahil sa kamay
Piling
niya?
dahil sa kamay niya. Kawawa naman siya.
Sorry.
Na nakakakuha lang siya ng support system sa grandfather niya. Yun lang yung super close sila. Pero the rest, yung immediate family niya, hindi. Kaya lang, namatay yung lolo niya noong May 1988.
Ba yan? Hindi na lang lahat ng ibang pamilya.
Hindi na lang yung iba. Kung sino pa yung
sino pa
kakampi
talaga?
mo.
Mapagbiro ang tadhana.
Birthday niya pala. Kasi biglang may date. Sabi ko ba yung birthday?
Oo nga, hindi.
He's a guy na birthday August 21, 1962. Place of birth sa Tokyo, Japan. Okay, yun lang.
So, nung around time na
1988.
nag-search siya ng porn, may internet na.
Oo. 1980s?
So, gusto talaga niya tennis player.
Or baka dahil nga sa suot lang din.
Hindi sana yung mga swimming ang...
Ay, oo.
Ano niya. Okay. Baka may
yan.
certain appeal sa kanya.
Ayun. So, the grandfather's death worsened Miyazaki's depression, and as a way to retain something from him, Miyazaki ate part of his grandfather's ashes.
What the fuck? Yung abo?
Yeah. So, kinramate si Lolo, yung abo ni Lolo. Part lang naman. Hindi naman lahat.
Tinimpla niya.
May teaspoon of
Sinama
ash.
niya sa oatmeal.
Tapos,
kinain niya yun na powder?
Oo. Yun yung naisip ko. Na, as in raw powder.
Ako naisip ko, binudbud niya sa rice or ano.
Kasi nga, sobrang mahal niya yung lolo niya na to retain part of him. Kinain niya yung lolo niya. So, parang feeling niya, kasama ko lang lagi si lolo.
May certain logic siyang sinusunod na
fucked up weird logic. Weeks later, Miyazaki's sister caught him spying on her while she was showering.
Buti na lang shower, hindi jumejeb.
Or nagsishinger. Ayan. So, yeah, showering.
Hindi ba yung kamay ni kuya?
Weird yung kamay ni kuya na straight lang, di ba? Oh, no. So, kinonfront siya ng kapatid niya. Kaya lang...
Ano sabi? Hoy!
Hoy! Ba't ka nanonood? Kaya lang, Miyazaki attacked her. So, binugbog niya. Merong
Using
physical.
his other hand.
Tapos, syempre, nakarating sa airmat nila na binugbog din niya. Yung airmat Pero syempre, pinagalitan siya ng airmat niya. Pero binugbog niya din yung airmat niya. So,
Gago lang.
ano to? Di ba parang, what's wrong with you? Tapos, so yun, meron na siyang history ng physical violence.
Sa isang kamay. Imagine mo kung
Both
maayos
hands.
yung both hands.
Miyazaki began collecting pornographic anime, adult magazines, violent films, and child porn, gathering a total of 5,763 videotapes.
Wow, VHS.
Ang dami! Kasi nga, di ba, tayo okay lang, nasa laptop na lang, sa phones. Pero
Ewan ko
siya,
sa'yo.
nakaturo ako sa laptop mo while saying that. Bakit? Speak for yourself.
Ikaw lang yun.
Ayun, so nakita niyo yung gradual, ano to, kasi nag-start lang siya ng pornographic anime, adult magazines, tas parang nabobore na siya, kasi di ba may takip din naman yung sa kanila.
May blur. May pixelated.
Pixelated, yeah. Tapos nag-move on siya sa mga violent films, tsaka sa child porn. Oh no.
Shit.
Violent films, di ba may napanood ka na noon? Yung a Serbian film, mga ganun.
Oo, kasi dumating, may face ako before na
Yeah.
nanood talaga ako on purpose ng mga violent films. Kinolect ako
Audition,
sila.
mga ganun.
Yes, Audition.
Ano ba isa?
Yan. A Serbian film. Men Behind the Sun.
Mhm.
Uh,
Clockwork Orange, na ba?
yes,
Ayan.
Clockwork Orange. Ayoko nang ulitin. Na ano ako.
Yeah, tinanong ko, parang humingi nga ako sa recommendations. Meron ng isang Japanese na, alam mo yung tinorture siya kasi akala siya yung nagnakaw ng singseng.
Wait. One word lang yung title niya.
Oo.
Mm.
Tapos, ang weird kasi nga, Japanese, anong tawag doon? Period piece, pero English yung usapan.
Hindi maganda yung movie na yan.
Ayan. Sige, balikan natin yan.
Yes.
Okay, so, ayan. Hanggang sa, nabore na siya sa pananood lang. On August 22, 1988, just one day after his birthday. Wow, kasi feeling empowered kasi, ilan taon na ba siya nito?
1978?
1962. Tapos 1988 na.
88. So,
Kaya mo yan. Go.
12?
1988,
22.
1962. 26. Nice try, though.
I hate math.
Miyazaki abducted a young girl named Marie Kono.
Mahilig magayos.
Mahilig pa magayos
gamit.
si Marie Kono. While she was playing at a friend's house and drove her to a wooded area.
Ilan taon?
Ay, hindi sinabi, pero bata lang.
Young girl.
Young girl. The two sat in the car under a bridge for several minutes. Mga 30 minutes na nagkukwentuhan lang sila. Or pinag-iisipan niya kung anong gagawin ko. Itutuloy ko ba to? Before he strangled her to death. So,
ka tumatawa?
Hindi, kasi parang natawa ako na parang nag-iisip pa siya ng matagal.
30 minutes.
Tapos biglang sakal na nga. Biglang sakal na agad.
Anong gagawin ko kaya?
And considering na, paano ko kaya siya?
Nalala ko na yung movie, Imprint.
Ayun, Imprint.
Maka-move on na tayo.
Okay, sige.
Yeah.
Ayan. Panoorin nyo guys if you want
Violence.
torture porn. Torture porn. Kung umay na kayo sa other porn.
Vanilla.
Torture porn naman. Asan na tayo? Pinatay na niya, 'di ba? Strangulation. And he engaged in acts of necrophilia with her corpse.
Kasi patay na. So, the moment na namatay, kasi
Necro na.
it counts as necrophilia.
Okay, so leaving her in the hills near his home, taking her clothes with him as memento. Miyazaki eventually returned to her and removed body parts and some of her teeth. So, kinuha niya yung kamay and paa and yung teeth.
Using
Hindi ba-
pliers, I assume.
I imagine. Tapos, Miyazaki turned Kono's bones into powder and placed them in a box. Sinunog niya. Kinremate niya. Kinuha niya muna yung mga body parts na gusto niya and yung teeth. Then, sinunog niya. The powder was placed in a box alongside with her teeth, pictures of her clothes, and a postcard containing the words, Mari, cremated, bones, investigate, prove. Na, which he then sent to her family.
What the fuck?
Ang bad trip nito na parang tinataunt mo pa yung pamilya. Or para sa kanya, in his twisted mind, this is my way of saying na ito yung nangyari para magkaroon kayo ng closure.
But
Kasi-
then, he said, prove. So, prove niya na ako gumawa.
Oo.
Parang ganun.
Oo.
Shit.
Ang sama lang kasi tapos meron pa siyang times na tinatawagan niya yung family. I'm not sure paano niya nakuha yung number. Sa yellow page. Yellow page.
I guess.
Tapos, tatawagan niya yung family, hindi siya magsasalita. Gusto niya lang mapakinggan yung boses ng nanay, mga ganun. Na nang totont lang siya. Nakakainis. Miyazaki kept her hands and feet on his apartment.
So,
Ang tinira niya, yung
pinutol niya.
hands and feet.
Hindi nabubulok yun.
Oo. On October 3rd, Miyazaki spotted Masami Yoshizawa on a rural road. Hirap-hirap sa rural.
Rural road.
Diba yan? Nagwabasa ng ngalan. Offering her a ride and taking her to the same place where he had killed Kono. Doon sa under the bridge ulit. Repeating the same process of strangling the child, having sex with her corpse, and taking her clothes. The same place, same MO. The next month, Miyazaki was returning from a friend's house when he abducted Erika Nanba and drove her to a parking lot. So, ibang place na naman. So, Miyazaki forced her to undress, allowing him to take pictures of her nude body before killing her.
Ay.
Messed up talaga. Miyazaki covered her body with a bedsheet and took her clothes, but later disposed of them in a wooden area, leaving the girl's body in the parking lot for everyone to see.
What? So, dinisplay niya doon.
Na iniwan niya lang sa
Intentionally.
parking lot.
Oh.
Kasi di ba yung sa dalawa sinunog niya. Miyazaki would later send a postcard to her family containing the words, Erika, cold, cough, throat, rest, death.
Parang medyo may puzzle pa yung
Tapos, hindi niya to sinulat, sa mga magazines. Yung parang very kidnapper type na letters.
Yung, yes, kidnapper fonts.
Kidnapper font. Ayan. Bakit cold cough? Winter ba sa kanila noon? Tapos may ubo si Erika.
Baka inuubo siya.
On June 6, 1989, Miyazaki led the girl into his car after taking pictures of her and killed her, leaving her body in his apartment and using it for necrophilia. So this time,
Sa bahay
siguro
na.
gusto niya ng pangmatagalan na magagamit niya. Inuwi na niya yung body and
Wait. Di ba titigas yung katawan?
Oo.
May rigor
mortis.
24
Pero,
hours? Or,
gano'n ba katagal yan?
I'm sure mali na naman ako sa 24.
So, correct us sa cripsilog@gmail.com. Gano'n ba katagal?
Wait. Pag tumigas ba yung buong katawan, pati yung mga orifice sasara? Or magagamit
matigas lang.
niya pa?
Oo, baka magagamit niya pa at a certain point na
Only one way to find
decomposing
out. Malay mo yun pala yung trip
kink
mo, hindi mo alam.
Taking pictures of it in various positions and filming it. So, yun. Andun na yung body. Tapos, yun, may necrophilia. Nakikipag-sex ka sa kapatay and then taking pictures and videos of it.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, na
Ipoposition niya
mahilig.
sila. taking mga souvenir, mga
Mm-mm.
trophy.
So when her body began decomposing, Miyazaki dismembered it, disposed of the head in a cemetery, and the torso in hills. But he would later retrieve the body parts, keeping them in his closet. Nagbago yung isip niya. Kinuha na niya lang ulit. So I'm not sure kung para walang evidence or para
Na-miss niya.
memento.
Little bit of both.
Mm. Miyazaki also drank blood from the girl's hands and ate parts of them.
Ayan na, nag-start na yung kanyang
Vampirism niya and cannibalism.
cannibalistic.
Or nag-start ba yung cannibalism sa lolo niya?
Kasi abo na yun.
Oo.
Hindi yun, lolo niya, ano lang yun. Ginawa niyan juice.
Juice, oo. Hinalo pala.
Ginawa niyang creamer sa...
Oo. O kaya sa champorado, di ba? Yung powdered milk, ilalagay. Kita try mo na din ba yan? Ginawa mo ba yan nung bata ka? Powdered milk, ayaw mo?
Powdered milk sa kape. Oo, hanggang ngayon.
Hindi, sa champorado.
Hindi, akala ko yung abo ng tao. Yung tinatry mo. Tinatanong mo kung trinay.
Titry mo na.
Sabi ko naman,
Very innocent pa.
hindi.
Direk-direk. Ay, no. Oh, yan. Asan na tayo? So, yun. Nag-start na siya ng cannibalism and vampirism.
So, ininom niya yung dugo,
from the hands. Kasi nga, chinap-chop na niya. May dugo pa ba yun?
I guess. Kasi may mga major veins dito sa wrist, diba? Kaya nga dito naglalaslas ang tao, diba?
Ay, di ba parang katulad doon kay 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah.
Pero sa kanya, di ba, ganito yung pag...
Kasi sabi nila, kapag maglalaslas ka...
Oy, we're not encouraging suicide. Are we? Are we encouraging?
We're not.
We're not? Nagtatanong talaga.
Pero just in case
Di ba
you
nga,
need instructions.
just to be clear, sa stand natin. Ang suicide.
Tinanong mo to. Sabi nila, di ba, ito yung kamay mo.
Oo. Kailangan.
Yung veins mo ay perpendicular sa haba ng kamay mo.
Oo.
Kung horizontal, which is yung
Against
against
vein?
yung direction,
Perpendicular
hindi ka
sa vein.
mamamatay doon. Usually that's just a cry for attention or cry for help.
Or help, yeah.
For a more permanent result, try mo yung paayon. Kasi hindi na yun, mahirap na yun
ganun yung ginawa ni Hannah Baker.
Yes.
So, parang yun yung time na, napanood mo ba yung scene na yun, nung ginawa niya? Parang,
sobrang
hindi ko kaya.
graphics.
Oo. Parang ako yung nasaktan.
Yeah.
Okay. Saan na tayo?
Ininom niya yung dugo.
Yan yung dugo. On July 23, same year, 1989, Miyazaki attempted to insert zoom lens into the vagina of a girl in a park.
What?
So, ito next victim na niya to Kasi nga, tinago na niya sa closet. Chinap-chop yung last. Ito yung iniwi niya yung body, necrophilia, chop-chop, tinapon, ni-retrieve, tapos binalik sa cabinet. Next, meron siyang bagong victim na bata na hinubaran niya. He is attempting to insert a zoom lens into the vagina of a girl na nasa park. Buhay pa.
Anong ini-expect niyang makita doon?
Wait, gano'n ba kaliit yung zoom lens or malaki? Malaki ba ang zoom lens?
80s pa lang to, di ba?
So, malaki to? Hindi kasi merong mga camera for medical purposes na maliit lang, di ba?
Sa colonoscopy.
Ngayon, very smooth naman yung process.
Hindi mo papansin. Joke. Papansin mo pa rin.
Oo, pero merong cold sensation na lang. Tapos sabi sir, malamig po ito
Smile for the camera.
Oo, pero yung camera ba dati? Hala, how? Anong naisip niya para gawin yun?
More than how? Why? Hindi tingnan mo sa loob.
Baka curious lang siya what's inside. Kaya lang nagcha-chop-chop na rin naman siya.
Nakita na niya what the insides look like. So,
pero yun yung trip niya that day.
Okay, no to kink shaming.
Yeah. But was stopped by her father. Buti na lang, nakita siya nung tatay nung bata.
Oh,
So, Miyazaki fled the area naked and on foot.
Hmm.
So, nakahubad na siya while doing the, kung ano man yun.
So, for
Kaya lang
someone
nasa
na
park siya.
yes, ayun nga, someone insecure sa kanyang size, nagawa niyang maghubot-hubad in
In a
public.
park. Na parang, ang weird din ito, bakit dyan mo gagawin yung crime mo? Nakita in a public place.
Dami niyan talagang ginawang questionable.
Na bad decisions. Yun talaga yung bad decision niya.
Simula sa lolo niya. Tapos
A series of bad decisions.
Yung
So,
ate niya.
nakaka-relate ako dyan.
yung ate niya naliligo.
Na binugbog niya.
Alam mo, inspired yan ng mga binabasa niya manga.
Ay, talaga.
Ganyan yung
Oo.
mga thinking ng mga di ba?
Hala,
mga characters.
naalala ko tuloy yung manga na yung bata na may sugat lang siya na kinakamat niya.
Junji Ito.
Si Junji din ba yan?
Yes.
Tapos,
Hindi, sorry, yung butas-butas.
sa katawan niya ng bata.
Hindi Junji Ito.
Iba yun. Na parang ang weird. Kasi, parang nakakaramdam siya ng sensation pag kinakamat niya. Wala, hindi naman. I mean, pag pinasok niya yung daliri niya sa sugat. No! Wag na. Nakalimutan ko yung title na to eh.
Pwede, we can have an episode.
Ay, sige.
Sa
Sa mga Junji Ito.
Sa mga makakating butas.
Okay. Sige. Kasi yun nga, mahilig siya sa manga. Kaya, ayan, ni-relive niya yung manga. Nasaan na tayo? Naked and on foot. So, tumakas na siya. Tapos, tumatakas siya. Nagsumbong na yung tatay sa mga pulis. Ang ginawa naman niya ni Miyazaki, bumalik siya sa bahay para kunin yung car. Nandun na yung mga pulis.
Nakaubad pa rin siya.
Parang kuya, ano ba? Siyempre, dun ka sa bahay unang pupuntahan.
Yes, of course. Na-trace malamang siya sa kotse niya.
Police soon found Miyazaki's disturbing collection of porn.
Oh.
Okay. And the body parts that he hid in his closet.
Yes.
During his trial, Miyazaki blamed the murders on an alter ego called Ratman. So meron siyang insanity plea. Ano tawag ito? Split personality.
Split.
Who coerced him into committing the murders.
Lul.
Meron kasi nagsasabi sa kanya in his head na kidnapin mo tong batang to.
Inumin mo yung lolo mo.
Oo. Pero sinasabi niya no. Pero kaya lang strong daw si Ratman.
Okay.
Okay. Ratman. So dahil nga doon sa sinabi niya yon, meron din siyang psychologist to to test him kung
totoong insane
mentally incapacitated ba siya or sane to fit for trial. Dalawa yung kinuha nila. Yung isa sinabi na insane talaga siya. Yung isa sinabi hindi. So ang sinunod ng judge yung hindi.
Sorry.
Yun lang.
Didn't work.
Yeah, sayang. The court, it's worth a try. Worth a try. The court judged him fit to stand trial and he was sentenced to death.
Oh.
So, Miyazaki's father refused to pay for his legal defense. Dahil nga sa nalaman nila yung mga ginagawa ni Miyazaki.
Ako din.
Parang bahala ka sa buhay mo. Parang,
yeah. Ginawa mo yan.
Oo. Ikaw ang bahala dyan.
Pagbayaran mo yung kasalanan mo.
And in true Japanese fashion, committed suicide noong 1994. Yung tatay niya.
Ano nga yung tawag sa Japanese suicide?
Harakiri?
Harakiri.
Ayan. Kasi nga, sa shame na dala ni Miyazaki, nag-suicide na lang yung tatay niya. So, while awaiting for execution, child killer, okay. Meron pa isa, Kaworu Kobayashi. Wow, merong
may
end credits. Parang may part 2. So, meron another child killer, Kaworu Kobayashi, told during his trial that he wanted to be the next Tsutomu Miyazaki.
May na-inspire.
Oo, may na-inspire. Or Mamoru Takuma. Ang dami pala nila. Which enraged Miyazaki.
Bakit?
Ewan ko sa kanya, parang
Di ba dapat mo flatter ka dun?
kasi nga meron kang fan.
Copycat killers.
Miyazaki was hanged on June 17, 2008 at the age of 45. So
Bata.
eventually, na-deadstin siya. Ang modus operandi niya ay Miyazaki targeted girls aged between 4 and 7 years old. He would drive around Saitama and Tokyo prefectures and abduct the first suitable girl on site, either by manipulating her or forcing her into the vehicle. He would then take the victim to a secluded location and kill her by strangulation. As a signature, Miyazaki would make silent phone calls to his victims' families. The phones would ring for at least 20 minutes if they did not answer it. So parang, kung hindi mo sagutin, paparingin ko to ng 20 minutes. Some of the families received postcards with letters cut from magazines and to form cryptic words related to the child's murder. Ito yung kanina, di ba?
Yun yung creepy part. Nakikreepy ako.
After, kasi parang hindi ka na nagkontento na pinatay mo yung bata. Ginagawa mo pa to sa family.
Injury, yes.
Salt to the wound. Wow.
Oh, sorry.
After killing his victims, he engaged in acts of necrophilia with their corpses and on one occasion cannibalized a body part. Miyazaki would keep his victims' clothing and body parts as trophies, which he hid in his closet. Psychologists concluded that he was sane, but suffered from both dissociative identity disorder and a severe case of schizophrenia. Ano ba yung schizophrenia?
Yun yung nga yata yung mga extreme, yung may parang mood swings. Siyempre, mali na naman ako.
So, ano na natin? Ano ba spelling?
Yes.
May H pala yung free. Yeah. A mental illness that is characterized by disturbances in thought, such as delusions, perceptions, such as hallucinations, and behavior, such as disorganized speech or catatonic behavior, by a loss of emotional responsiveness and extreme apathy, and by noticeable deterioration in a level of functioning in everyday life. Ano daw? Schizophrenia often involves an inability to orient oneself with reality, a withdrawal from social interactions, and a failure to integrate thoughts with emotions so that emotional expression is inappropriate. There are several subtypes of schizo, paranoid schizophrenia, and those types marked as catatonia and hebe. Dami na. Ayun.
So, parang out of touch sa reality.
Yeah.
Dun, yun ang diagnosis sa kanya.
Oo. Na dissociative identity disorder and a severe case of schizophrenia.
Nung kinain niya ang body parts, niluto niya.
Ay, it was not mentioned. Baka hindi
So,
kasi
raw.
raw.
May mahilig naman sila sa raw.
Oo. Sashimi levels lang ganun. Though other psychologists suggested that he had no apparent disorder. Dr. Susuma Oda
Cut mo to.
para
Lakas mo ka. High school humor.
adult, mature natin. A psychologist at Tsukuba University described his serial murders as thrill killing of a rare kind. Oda believed that he thought himself as important due to his deformities and small penis. Gaano ba kaliit tong small penis na to?
Parang may mention.
And saw his victims as nothing more than characters from his comic book life.
See?
Wow!
Soulja, tama
You are so
yung
accurate.
ano
Na ganun kaya niya nagagawa to. Feeling niya nasa isang anime siya.
May sinusunod siyang narrative sa utak niya.
Oo. So, and he plays the part na killer.
Oo. Si Ratman.
Si Ratman. Professor and psychotherapist Akira Ishii stated that he was a pedophile first and a murderer second, as, I quote, killing was an extension of his interest in little girls. a way of possessing them, unquote.
Kasi nga, just like with Andre Chikatilo, yung murder part becomes a substitute for his lack dun sa area of his
Kung ano man yung, ang
so,
tawag dito, room for improvement.
compensating in other ways.
Kaya, ito yung ginagawa niya. Rest.
Extreme naman.
Oo.
Kasi yung iba, pag kinulang sa size, pinabawi na lang sa
Performance or other body parts. So, si Miyazaki, di ba meron nga siyang 5,763 na videotapes containing anime and slasher films later used as reasoning for his crimes. So, ginamit na reason yung mga violent crime movies niya.
Excuse me.
As if naman,
Hindi dapat.
in defense of violent
Defense of
movies.
people na nanonood ng ganun. Hindi yun
Oo, hindi yun reason. Hindi rin video games. Wow, ang dami na hugot.
Dami natin. Nasaktan.
Nasaktan, offended. I feel attacked. Interspersed among them was a video footage and pictures of his victims. He was also reported to be a fan of horror films, of which he had a collection. Miyazaki, who retained a perpetually calm and collected demeanor during his trial, appeared indifferent to his capture. The media called him the otaku murderer. His killings caused a moral panic against otakus, accusing anime and horror films of making him a murderer. Ito na nga yun. Which is wrong. Na parang, or, ano ba to?
Dinamay niya pa ang buong otaku
parang
community.
Pati yung buong society na ito ba yung dahilan? Yung mga movies ba? Yung mga anime ba? Kaya ka naging murderer? So, nagkaroon ba na, kaya tuloy na, which is hindi naman. It's never the cause.
Parang sinasabing porn makes you a rapist.
No,
Hindi
nga eh.
It
prevents
stops
you.
Okay.
Various newspapers claimed that Miyazaki had retreated into a fantasy world of manga as a result of his neglected upbringing. Kasi wala na nga, sa school, bullied na nga siya, pati sa bahay.
Alam kung sino-sino nang sinisi niya.
Ang dami. Keigo Okonogi, a psychoanalyst at Tokyo International University, told the Shukan Post that the danger of a whole generation of youth who do not even experience the most primary 2- or 3-way relationship between themselves and their mother and father, and who cannot make the transition from a fantasy world of videos and manga to reality is now extreme. Talaga ba?
Yeah.
These reports were disputed. In Eiji Otsuka's book, nag-away-away na sila doon kasi nga, ito yung argument. Ito ba? Anime and murder films? He argued that Miyazaki's collection of pornography was probably added or amended by a photographer in order to highlight his perversity. Another critic, Fumiya Ichihashi, suspected that the released information was playing up to public stereotype and fears about otaku. As the police knew they would help cement a conviction, Sharon Kinsella asserts that large collection of manga and videos were typically in the rooms of youths living in Tokyo area at that time and Manila. So marami naman tayo daw niyan.
Tsaka, baka nga konti pa yung kanya eh.
5,000. Nasa cloud mo yun sa'yo. So 7-year yung trial na focus on Miyazaki's mental state at the time of the murders. Under Japanese law, people of unsound minds are not subject to punishment, and the feeble-minded are entitled to reduced sentences. 3 teams of court-appointed expert psychiatrists, pero na-sentence pa rin naman siya to death. The death sentence was upheld by the Tokyo High Court on June 28, 2001, and the Supreme Court on January 17, 2006. He described his serial murders as an act of benevolence. Talaga ba? And may quote yun act of benevolence. Sinabi ni
talaga siya.
Child killer. Si Kaoru Kobayashi described himself as the next Tsutomu Miyazaki. Miyazaki stated, ito kung bakit siya nagalit, I won't allow him to call himself the second Tsutomu Miyazaki when he hasn't even undergone a psychiatric examination. May ganon. Hindi pwede. Hindi ka fit to be called the second Tsutomu Miyazaki.
You're nothing.
Second rate.
Naman sa favorite
Movie mo. So, he was hanged on June 17, 2008. The unusual swiftness of his execution as well as its timing soon after the Akihabara massacre, hindi natin alam to prompted questions regarding the two incidents. The Ministry of Justice had no comment. Ruzo Saki said his trial was long and that he was not willing to criticize Hayato. Oh wow, kung ano na natawa. So eventually nahang din nun siya for his crimes. Wow.
Oh.
So this guy is
Fucked up.
fucked up guy living in his fantasy world.
Alam mo, iba-ibang, ang daming layers ng pagka-fucked up niya eh. Una, magawa mo yung crime. Pangalawa, itaunt mo pa yung family niya. And then later on, blame everyone else around him except
himself.
yourself.
Parang, no. It's your choice?
Your choice.
Your music.
Your music. Mix.
Kung bakit ka naging killer.
Siguro, ang take ko sa kanya, sobrang lonely niya eh. Sobrang,
kasi wala siyang friends. Wala pati family niya.
nagsimula dun sa kamay niya. Pero, the thing is, he's privileged enough to turn that way. Kasi dito sa atin, kapag may kapansanan ka na ganun, chances are mag-compensate ka sa ibang bagay, di ba? Like, yung kamay mo, hindi mo magamit. So, mag-aral ka mabuti, mga ganun. Yung iba nga, walang kamay, nakakapag-drawing, di ba?
Oo.
Si kuya, puro...
Ano yung gamit? Lips? Lips ba? Meron ganun eh.
Yeah, so, tsaka paa. May paa naman. May paa pa naman.
Pa yung gamit.
Yun. Siya, inatupag niya yung kalibugan
Yung anime niya.
Ano nga yan? Hentai.
Hentai, yeah.
Maka
Judge ka if I know yung high school life mo.
Wala. Dapat internet nun.
Oo, may VCD nun.
Oh my God.
So, that is Tsutomu Miyazaki, the otaku murderer.
Ano masabi mo sa kanya?
Nakakainis. Kasi nainis ako doon sa part na binabalikan niya pa yung family. Parang masakit na nga na pinatay mo yung their sweet little baby angel.
Sweet baby angel.
Oo. Tapos, nang totont ka pa. Parang,
huwag kang mag-taunt. Masama mag-taunt.
mas mo mag-taunt.
Mag-taunt ng taunt. Okay.
Pero, gumawa siya ng maraming, weird decisions along the way.
Yeah,
Na eventually, nahuli siya.
Alam mo, ilan pa lang victims niya? Dalawa pa lang.
Hindi, 4. Naka-4 siya.
Naka-4.
So,
by our usual serial killer standards, konti pa.
Konti lang
pero
siya
yung
compared.
Extreme nature nung
ginawa niya.
Yung camera lens.
Talaga ba?
Saka, ang dilim.
Ano makikita mo
Makaka-capture
doon? Oo. Ang weird ni Kuya. Oo. Tsaka yung ang tag dito, yung social relevance.
Yung otaku.
Cause ba ng pagiging murderer ay violent films,
Ako hindi.
porn.
I think the worst na pwede mong isisi sa mga manga, otaku, cosplay, bad haircuts. Yung influensya nila. Pero para sabihin na pag mahilig ka sa ganun, yun na yung path mo. Fuck no.
Tsaka naging nung time na naglalaro din kasi ako ng Magic Cards. Na naging uso yung idea na satanic yung Magic Cards. So inaaway ako
nung yung yaya mo naman.
Hindi, lola ko naman, lola ko. Tapos black pa ako. So, like kasi may 5 colors yun eh.
Ang lola mo, nagalit lola.
Kasi nga may mga drawing doon ng mga zombie, mga demon.
Ngayon, anong sabi niya?
Wala na siya eh. So, wala na siya sa... Tsaka hindi na rin ako nag-magic. Ganyan.
Question.
Yes po.
Nakremate ba yung lola mo?
Hindi.
So, hindi mo
Hindi.
siya tinimpla?
Hindi tinimpla. Hindi ko ginawang 8 o'clock. Oh, may pang-plug. Ay, nako.
Oh my God. Isang
Wow.
episode na naman.
That's Tsutomu Miyazaki for you.
Tsutomu Miyazaki.
At kasama sa ating
Ayan.
top 10,
Ano yung title niya?
The Otaku Murderer.
Otaku Murderer. Siya, the Otaku Murderer. Si
Si ano
Andre
ba?
Chikatilo, may title din siya na parang The Impotent,
Talaga?
something. Hindi. Yun,
Grabe naman yung title niya.
Si John Wayne Gacy pala nung last time sabi ko, di ba meron siyang title.
Oo.
Hindi ko na nasabi.
Ano ba yung title
The
niya?
Killer Clown.
Oo, Killer Clown. Oo.
Si Jeffrey Dahmer is
The Milwaukee Cannibal.
Yeah. Para silang mga no?
May group.
Parang, pag ako,
Ano?
ang serial
May
killer
title.
ng Sauyo.
Pangit. Please have mercy. Yun yung title ng movie mo. Serial killer ng Sauyo. Please have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Mercy and compassion, bitch.
Okay. Ayun. So don't forget to follow us. At
Pero
Twitter.
sobrang na-enjoy ko yung
Sino?
storytelling mo ngayon.
Bakit?
Lalo yung part na nag-decide ka na tapos ka na.
Ay, wala na. Ang dami na pala to.
Like it. I love it.
Okay. Very professional. Profesh tayo dito.
So, naitama naman natin ng mga
So,
maling
hopefully, you can tell us, guys, kung naitama namin.
improvement pa.
Oo.
Ako hindi ko na masyadong nire-relate ang sarili ko sa Although, actually, the reason na ginagawa ko yun, parang benchmark ko yung ginawa ng mga serial killers dati.
Oo.
Ba nangyari sa kanila, tinitingnan ko,
Magi-
ginawa
may-
ko rin ba yun?
May capability ka ba na
Kasi-
maging killer?
Bata pa naman ako, pwede pa.
May chance ka ba?
Wasted potential.
Sayang.
Kaso busy lang ako. Marami akong,
With life.
maraming bills.
Bills to pay.
Hintayin mo pag wala na akong bills.
Nako, shit. Remote na lang to, recording.
Send mo na lang yung... Okay. Yes. Follow us at...
Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Sa
LinkedIn.
Cripsilog. Yan.
Yes. And their personal accounts.
Ano bang personal account?
At The Glentot.
Ako sa Gideon Wobby.
What else?
You can also email us at cripsilog@gmail.com.
For your positive feedback.
Positive.
Cripsilog
Pag
at
negative.
gmail. For your negative feedback, keep it to yourself. We appreciate yung pakikinig nyo, you spending your time
With us.
sa mga boses naming cringy
Yes.
at sa mga opinion naming
Wala namang sense.
wala man nang hingi
Oo.
at sa mga facts na baka mali.
Mali.
Yun lang.
Yun lang. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. See you next
Hoy, sabihin
time.
mo yung ending na.
Mercy and compassion, bitch.
Cripsilog.